Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Tad here, and I made a video the other day talking about what it's like to be preteen. And so that was just kind of a rant video. So I wanted to post a video to actually go into detail a little bit more on what it's like to be preteen. It's not easy. Okay, let's start off with that. It's not easy waiting for your life to actually start. It's not easy having to bind, which I can't even do because I have double D's and chest problems. It's not easy to dress at all. It's not. You wake up in the morning and you spend hours going through clothes. You have to wear whatever makes you feel comfortable that day, which sometimes is something way more feminine than you'd like. It's not easy, okay? And I try to tell everyone, take it one step at a time, because I do have preteen friends, and I'm like, just take it one step at a time, do what you can, little by little. It'll get better. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better until you start T. It honestly doesn't. You're gonna spend every day with the same feelings no matter what until you start T, and it sucks, but it's just one day at a time until that day comes. Personally, I can't start because my mom doesn't agree with it 100%, and I'm only 17, so it's kind of complicated in my state. Otherwise, there's states out there who people can start under the age of 10. It's just a matter of simple mental capacity and whatnot. But what gets me about it is people don't understand how hard it is to feel so trapped, how hard it is to feel so lost, so binded, so trapped, so controlled. It's like my mind is stuck in this place and it can't come out. It's like I have these thoughts all the time about why was I made like this? Why did this happen to me? And this is going a little further than preteen guys now. I mean, all trans guys are probably gonna feel this way, dude. It's hard, okay? It's really, really hard. It's the hardest thing I have to go through in life. It is. I mean, I try a lot. I try a lot to do what I can to be supportive to all my preteen friends and be there for them, but in all actuality, I don't understand it myself. I don't understand why we were made like this, why this happened to us, why we feel like this. I don't understand why we go through so much bullshit just to get our bodies to match our mind. I don't understand why you have to go through so many fucking precautions just to transition. Like, I understand people want to make sure it's made up in your mind. So I understand the counseling part, and I understand the test and whatnot. But dude, come on, really? Like, we want to transition. I've been trapped in this body all my fucking life, and I can't get out because I'm a year too young. I gotta wait another year. I've waited 17 years, and you telling me I gotta wait another year. It's not cool. It's not cool to spend my whole life trapped, man. It's not cool to wake up every day and have to see a body that isn't mine. It's not cool to have to look in the mirror and see something that doesn't match how I feel on the inside. It's not cool to have to go through day by day waiting for my time, waiting for my day, waiting for the day I get that letter in the mail that all my homeboys told me they got, the day that I get to hear, yo man, get to start T tomorrow, come pick up your script. The fuck? You know what's gonna happen to me when I hear that? I'm gonna cry. When I hear that, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna cry for hours and hours and hours, because starting T would be the best fucking thing to happen to me in my whole life. It's going to be the best thing that's ever gonna happen to me. And I say that because that's all I've ever wanted since I figured out that it was possible. 13 years old. Since that day, I've wanted so badly to start testosterone, and here I am. One, can't afford it, don't know if my insurance covers it, mom won't help me get it. It's fucking a struggle, okay? And so I just want to be that one person, that one preteen guy out there who just gives a shout out and says, it's okay. It is. It's okay that it's hard, and it's okay that you have to take one step at a time. And it doesn't mean you're any less of a man just because you don't have male hormones in you yet. It doesn't make you any less of a person just because you don't look like the rest of them. Now, I understand how much it brings you down. It brings me down to have to look at myself and see I'm not the man I want to be. But at the same time, I'm the man I want to be on the inside. And that's something I got to take up. And I got to remember when the outside don't match the inside. I might not look the way I want to look, but I am who I want to be. That's never going to change. That's something you guys got to remember. You got to keep your head up. You got to stay in your game. You got to stay in your lane. And you can't give up. Just one day at a time. Taking one step by another. One foot in front of the other. It takes time. You know, everybody's got their journey. And that's why I would love for any other pre-T guys who are watching this to subscribe and comment below. Let me know a little bit how you feel about being pre-T, man. Because I feel you. I know how it feels. But I got a lot of questions and not a lot of guys I can talk to about it. And I got a lot of things that cisgendered people can't always understand. So, a little support wouldn't be too bad. Subscribe.